Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Washington Huskies, taking on a team from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. 1 game to determine the national championship. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Gets it to the 29 before being brought down. So Clemson's offense will get the first swing today. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 16 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback takes the handoff again. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. They need a yard here in third down to keep this opening drive going. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's a quick grab. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Neutral zone. Defense. Offense will take the penalty, move them a little farther away from their own goal line. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. The Tigers looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on the NFL having great careers, and now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
The pickup is 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Tackle quickly at the 10, but now the offense really threatening to score. And the Tigers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Looking for 6. Oh, incomplete. He nearly threw a pick in the end zone. 2nd down coming up. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Punt over the middle. It's Moore. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. And wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kirk.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with a mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So Washington's offense comes out for their first possession today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a jet sweep. Receiver trying to turn the corner. Breaks loose at the 40. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Williams. They're able to get him down. Pass caught. Second down now. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll go right back to him on first down. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. First and 10 now for the offense. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. On first down, it's play action. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So let's see what the play caller likes here on third and short from the +27. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. Long enough and good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. That gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. The Tigers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Looking for a deep completion. He grabs it inside the 20. Touchdown, Clemson. It was a foot race and he won it.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They're set now to try the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 11. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. To cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. At the 10 now. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain in the pitch and catch.
Oh, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. They'll run the option. He'll toss it to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Ball back at the 6 or 2nd and goal after that loss. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Same tailback, another carry. And the defense just makes the stop short of the goal line. Brought down at the 1. Over a field goal their first drive. Now in 3rd and goal. Can they find the end zone this time? Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Washington. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid, right down for a touchdown. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Here's the 2nd down play. It's an out route, the catch made, and he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
And the Tigers will have to kick this away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. 1st down here for this offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down after that previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's caught downfield. Tackled right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone. The Huskies come to the line to run the hurry up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. Second and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. They've got him again. Defense making it very tough down here on the goal line. They get nothing on second down. Sets up a third and goal from the 2. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 17-14 lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The loss sets up a second and long from the 20. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Brown. The defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. The Tigers will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And there's the handoff. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Turn starts inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And looking to throw now on first down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Football comes out. The defense recovers the fumble.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
set up. It's a first down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down. He's escaping the pocket now. Quarterback looking to scramble. They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. And the Huskies offense is on the move now. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Goal line formation for the defense. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Second down and goal upcoming. On the run, it's Washington. And he's brought down there. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's third and goal. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So play number 7 on this drive is a third down and goal. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Huskies. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
And as we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Now they get set to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game and the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. He's hit as he throws it. He pulls it in for a big gain. An explosive play. They finally grab him, but the ball moves inside the 25. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught behind the line. It's Chambers. Will actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This will be a 35-yard attempt. This one is right through.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Ball is incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a fourth down now. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And it's fair caught near the 40-yard line. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. And completion makes it second and short. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick grab. This offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's got his man open downfield. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain of that catch and run. First and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Now the try here for the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And the wideout goes in motion. On the run, it's Washington. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
And the Tigers will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a first down. Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. First down and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Huskies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. And they're finally able to stop him. The great execution on the screen pass fooled the defense there. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And he'll set up to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw yet again. He's running out of time here. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Well, Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often with football, we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
He'll try a pass here. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. And the Huskies will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. It's a quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. After the loss on first down, it's second and long from the 22. Quarterback drops back. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking for his big tight end. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up fourth down. The Tigers will bring their punt team on the field now. This one will be fair caught. And the offense trots back out on the field again. On first and 10, looking to throw. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it. Looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. That's reeled in. It's Harris. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down. The Huskies will bring their punt team onto the field. On the return, it's Brown. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? He's moving out of the pocket. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense, and it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Chambers. Tackle finally made, but it's a big gain. Moves the ball to the 48.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense getting set. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. And the back now goes in motion. Third down, out of the shotgun. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And the Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Lets it go quickly. And he's got it. And the game just good enough for a first down. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. Well, they bring the excellent outside linebacker off the edge, Kirk, for the sack that time.
Yeah, he's got great length and great speed, and a blitz like this, you just overwhelm the offensive line. They bring one more than they can handle up front. You can't account for everybody. The quarterback, all he could do is eat it.
And the Huskies will have to punt this one away. Running it back, it's Brown. Returner brought down, sets up the next drive. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Going with the old counter run here. And they'll stop him after a short gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Chambers. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The Tigers will send their punt team onto the field. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. That punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense gets a second chance at points here after that special teams roughing penalty. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Now it's second down here. Heck of a ride through a very competitive first three quarters. If you check out some of the stats here. Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Handoff heading left. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Catch is made down the middle. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
That's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
They've got a first and goal. The offense a great chance to break the tie here late in the game. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they've reclaimed the lead with that.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the 4th.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Bringing it out, it's Armstrong. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Huskies will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Trying to find room. It's Washington. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun handoff here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 3rd down play for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Well, this sack is on the quarterback, in my opinion. Anytime you call a screen, you've got to be aware that that pass rush is coming in. Bait them towards you and go over top. This time, he's unaware of how quickly they were going to come in.
And the Huskies will line up to kick it away. Hunter getting a workout here, on for the 5th time today. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Quick pass, the catch is made. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. 2nd down play coming up. Snags a quick throw. Breaks loose at the 45. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he's going to float this one to the right side. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Bringing pressure. Grab behind the line. It's Chambers. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Encroachment. Defense. So early contact with the defense. It'll push the ball up 5 yards. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. Hey, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receiver's jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. And they finally get things going this time. Throwing for his running back. Catch made on the out route. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain. That completion sets up a second down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The catch is made for a huge pickup. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Washington. That was an enormous touchdown. They're still behind, but it's a one-possession game, national championship on the line.
Yeah, the offense did their job to make this thing interesting. Now their opponent. What will their opponent do? Are they going to try to kill clock? Are they going to just try to run the football? Are they going to get aggressive and throw and try to score themselves? Still, a lot can happen here in these closing minutes.
And they'll set up with a PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Grab behind the line, it's Chambers. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Grab down the middle, it's Brown. Bulldozing his way through those tackles. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down, looking to throw the football. It's a short completion at the tight end. Offense getting set, second down play here. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And it's a bunch formation. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the punt heads out of bounds. They will spot this about the 35. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. 3rd down play coming up. To try a field goal from here, it will be 62 yards. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he pulls in the catch. And he makes his way out of bounds. Good thinking there. The clock is stopped.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Washington getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Gonna run it. It's Washington. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And a timeout on the field. We'll talk some strategy. A crucial moment here. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. He's going to hand this off. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And he knocks that one right through. And that ties the game in the final minute of regulation.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return begins inside the 10. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at the 28. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. The Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them.
Got him. He's sacked. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series in these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Off play action. He's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Washington. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. So now the field goal team is out here trying to take the lead here in overtime. And this one is right through. And with that, they regain the lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they line out now knowing a touchdown wins the football game. You need a field goal at least to force another overtime. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. So now it's 1st down and goal. A great chance to win the game right here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. So buckle up here. It's third and goal with a chance to punch it in and win the game right now. Pressure is coming. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The ball bounces out of bounds. That's a break for the offense. They'll lose yardage, but keep possession.
Third down play and a fumble. The ball goes out of bounds. The offense catches a break because at least now they've got a chance to punt this ball away.
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And now the defense calls timeout, trying to get organized and come up with a stop here in overtime. And it's good. He coolly handles the chip shot, and so we head to another overtime.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So one overtime, not enough to decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Clemson now operating in the red zone. On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his back. With the catch, it's Washington. Good enough for first down yardage. Now the offense has reached the red zone. And the running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Not much on that play, brought down short. So here we go, a critical third down play. This offense eager to keep the drive going and not settle for 3 here. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. It's a touchdown to win the game. A double overtime classic. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk. National champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Washington Huskies.